After the game, Jeff Fisher said, quote, 15 other teams lost this weekend, and some of them are pretty good. Colin, does Fisher deserve the most blame for the Rams' sorry performance last night?
Yes, and like Chip, because of his resume. I'm not going to join a judge's stand-up comic on his last joke. Skip, Chip Kelly, and Jeff Fisher, last 12 years. It's been established. Chip makes quarterbacks better, and Jeff makes them worse. This is not a new thing. Okay, how many years do the Rams draft offensive players and they underachieve? 28 players drafted offensive side of the ball with Jeff Fisher. 28. One, Todd Gurley's a star. That offensive line, how long are they going to rebuild that thing? How many receivers are they going to draft that underachieve? I mean, I just keep looking. Again, I judge people's moments on their resume. Chip Kelly makes quarterbacks better. Jeff Fisher makes them worse.
I'm going to say this about Jeff Fisher. He had Steve McNair, and they got to a Super Bowl and had a pretty good run in Tennessee. Les Snead and the construction of this team, they haven't gotten it right at quarterback. Case Keenum, you can't establish a running game. Your offensive line can't establish anything when the other team can walk their safeties up because you're afraid to throw it more than 5 yards down the field, or the guy can't do it. Again, this team looks poorly constructed, and it does look poorly led. I said that at the beginning of Hard Knocks. I was like, man, this up-close look at Jeff Fisher, I don't see the charisma. I don't see the leadership.
2004, no playoffs.
Yeah, I don't see what makes him special, and that's what I saw on the field. This is a team, I went and looked through their schedule, and people are going to think I'm crazy, but again, I went through their schedule. I think they're going to be favored at home against Buffalo, and that's it. The rest of the season, they're going to be an underdog to damn near everybody they play. They got a damn good chance of starting 0-7, and from there, it could snowball into a historically horrific team.
I feel bad for Jared Goff. I told you this. Dak Prescott should succeed. That coach, that receiver, that back, that offensive line. Jared Goff, this is Sam Bradford. Comes into the league with the Rams, defensive-minded coach, star running back, shaky offensive line, and a history of defense over offense. I feel bad for Jared Goff.
I feel much worse for Los Angeles Rams football fans. The people that got all excited, bought the season tickets, bought the PSLs.
This team's boring.
It's horrible. And you're in L.A. Who's going to go pay to see that? You got everything out here. You got the weather. You got shows. You got concerts.
Everything out here.
Everything. No one's going to go watch that. That was a disaster. You know what they should do? Literally. I would trade this team back to St. Louis for the Arch, some barbecue ribs, and
Cardinals bullpen.
And the Cardinals bullpen.